Yo, welcome to Unlikely Geeks, the weekly recap show where we bring you the biggest news of the week in comics, video games, and movies made for you. The people who don't got time to scroll on every article or follow every breaking headline. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, and share. I am Yambo. You can find me at Hey Yambo on Instagram. And that's Trigger Dro. Dro, what's
Yo,
new,
yo,
bro?
yo, we back.
What is
Another
new,
week.
man?
Let's do it.
What's been going on?
Same
What
old,
what's
same old.
been what's been new?
Man, just working. Seen Peacemaker came out this week. That's
Did
what
you
I
watch it?
watched this week.
Have you seen it?
Yep.
I saw it
Yep.
too. I saw the first episode. I thought they were going to drop two episodes at once, but I guess they're just doing one at a time.
Yeah, it's a wild episode.
But was it more wild than the boys episode that was similar?
I think so. Like, literally was like right when that one scene came on, it was a dude just flapping it in the wind, like straight at the camera. I was like, come on, y'all could have been more, a little bit more,
A little
like,
subtle.
he just knew the camera was there. He was just like flapping it in the wind. I'm like, all right.
That was a lot. Like I was my son is with his mom or whatever, but so I didn't.
Yeah,
But
definitely
bro, I
not.
had no idea like that was coming. So I just imagined watching it late, and he just walks through like, "What are you looking at, Dad?" You know what I mean?
I was not expecting that, bro, at all.
I
I
wasn't
forgot
either.
how crazy that show is. Like, I knew that show kinda like I mean, I know that show was like TVMA, but whew,
Yeah,
that
that
thing
was a
went
little
all out.
much.
He was like, "How can I top the boys?"
Yeah, and then it's supposed to get more wild than that. So who knows what's gonna come? But was it good though? Are you? Does it make you more excited? Do you like it as much as you like Superman? Do you like it more? Like what do you? What did you actually think? Give me a
Mm,
quick review.
nah, I mean, I didn't really like it that much. It was okay. It didn't really, like, grab me.
Okay, but you're still gonna watch it because you're like a comic nerd.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, some of the stuff that's in Peacemaker is cool and all, but yeah, that first episode was alright, like, him meeting, Justice Gang at the meeting or whatever, that was okay. It wasn't that funny. Sometimes some jokes don't be hitting. I feel like sometimes them jokes be like old people jokes.
We
I be seeing
are
like
old
a lot of
people.
like old people. There's old people writing those jokes. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, is this for us or is this for like Gary and the other?
No, but what did you think about them just completely pretending like the last scene of the last season didn't happen, and they just changed it with the new characters? You know, where Superman,
No, that
Wonder
was good.
Woman. No,
That was good because he could have did some whole like going into the because they already in the show they doing different dimension, like a whole different timeline.
right.
So I mean, he could have did it like that too, but he's like, it's my stuff now. I own these characters. I'm gonna do this. So guess what? I'm gonna change that scene up. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If not, all right. Because the true fans that seen Peacemaker, they understand what's going on. So when they seen that scene changed up, they say, okay, he just retconning it. Well, for like regular viewers of like regular shows and stuff, they might be like, "Wait, wasn't that Superman and stuff?" So maybe he got to worry a little bit for that, but other
That's
than
that
that, no.
Mandela effect. You just gotta tell you gotta mess with people and be like, yeah, Dad, nah, you forgot. That's exactly what we saw the first time.
Yeah, so I think he just did his boss thing and just like, you know what, I'm just gonna change it up. Not gonna be like, oh, this now we're over here doing. No, he just like boom, changed it up. That's it.
Yeah. Have you other than that, have you been able to watch any movies? I haven't seen a movie in like a week or two in the theaters.
Nah, bro. I've been watching Big Brother, The Challenge.
Yeah.
Cause Big Brother come on like 3 days a week, so.
That's crazy for
Watching that.
real.
If not, I'm on YouTube, bro. I watch a lot of YouTube, bro. So
What are you watching
either
on YouTube?
watching
Shout some people out.
podcasts or like RDC World or like AMP
Oh,
stuff
did you
and
see
shit
them
like
do
that.
the baseball game?
Yeah, I watched the baseball
Yeah, that
game.
was fun.
Other stuff I watch hood fishing.
Oh,
Uh,
the guy. I remember I've seen that
yeah,
guy. He got arrested or something because somebody was complaining. That's all I know about him.
Tommy G. I watch Tommy G. Or like DDG,
I watched DDG. Have you been
DDG
watching
and
the Is
DDG.
That My Ball?
Yeah, I've been watching
I
that.
haven't watched
I
it.
watch his brother a lot. I watch his brother Dub's channel a lot.
I didn't
Him
know
and
you
his
had a brother.
son. I'm telling you, him and his brother got a son, so him and his son be making videos sometime. Dub and Woo Wop. Woo Wop more popular than his
I've
daddy.
heard of Woo Wop. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. So I watched Double Live, but yeah, the DDG shit popping, and I just seen the trailer for Mafiathon 3, Kai Cenats.
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they also announced that he's gonna do the school again, streamer university. So
Yeah, I think he should do that. I think he should do that like every year.
I
That should
think
be
he
like a
is.
yearly thing.
Yeah.
Because with the Mafiathon thing, his post said it's the finale, like the last
Right, the
one. So
last
I'm
one.
like,
So do you think
that's
he's gonna retire as a streamer? Like, you think he's kind of like sunsetting?
oh no, I think he's just at that point where like every stream he do, if he bring on a celebrity, is gonna hit a lot of views. So
Yeah.
like, cause Mafiathon, that's what it is. Like today, Kevin Hart, the next day, Drewski, the other day, the kids, the girls from iCarly, the other one, bringing in random people. So, but I feel like he could just every stream he do, he could just bring on,
Without
just get a
needing to
lot of
give it a
views. So
title.
instead of doing a extravagant thing, but it gonna suck though, cause I like the Mafiathon thing. It's all because like you said, it's every day is something crazy. The magician, well, he said he not having the magicians on there no more.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that because I didn't see it, but I heard like they tried something to get him
Yeah.
canceled or something crazy.
They just did something that went against like the Twitch
Yeah, and oh they
guidelines,
were playing around with some knots and
unaliving
rope.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some rope and stuff. Yeah, I
yeah.
seen that. That was nuts.
But yeah, that's usually what it is, bro. Like YouTube or like Big Brother, football stuff. Football just ended the last preseason game. Shiloh not on the Bucks
That's
no
what I was
more.
about to say, bro. You seen the punch and you knew that was coming.
Yeah, cause he was already fighting for like that last spot,
Was he not
literally
that
like
good?
last spot on the team.
Was he not all that?
No, but he just like, he okay, bro. It's just like he not as I say like not as polished as a lot of the bigger athletic college kids. So he would have had to go probably practice squad and like work on his skills. But that's what it is. You go from college to NFL, you can play with the best of the best. So
And they let go of the dude that was like the heaviest football player ever. The Bucks made a
yeah,
they
that's
did they keep anybody they drafted?
yeah, because the kid, the big dude, he was a undrafted free agent. So he was one of the kids that we signed, like Shiloh. He was one of the kids we signed after the draft
Right.
because you get 7 picks in the draft, and as soon as the draft end, like literally that second the draft end, then you got all the teams calling like, "We know you ain't draft you, but can you come try out for us? Come to try out, try out, try out, try out." So he was one of those guys that we had try out. So the whole thing with him was they wanted him to reach a
Right.
certain weight before he could practice with the team, and then today, the coach Todd Bowles was saying that he didn't get to practice because he's trying to drop weight. So if you ain't practicing with the team, then you're not gonna make the team, which I thought was dumb.
That yeah, they
He's like,
stopped him
yo,
from practicing with the team to lose weight.
it's like, yo, I understand. Yeah, you go lose weight and practice at the same time, man. And it's not like he gonna start. We got like 3, 4 other guys that will be in rotation. He would just be like that sub,
Right.
So let the man play. Cause guess what? The Ravens might pick him up. It's always one of those teams, the Ravens, the Steelers, like those gritty
The
teams,
big
like, oh, he's the
defensive
biggest dude
heavy.
in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Those teams are always the big like defense heavy. The Raiders, the Steelers.
And watch him, and he gonna be picking up offensive linemen, bro. Like, watch.
Yeah. What I don't know.
But what you been up to?
I mean, I bought this chair. I got tired of stealing my
I
son's
need one.
yeah, I got tired of stealing my son's video game chair. So I've been on Facebook Market and somebody was like, "You want this chair for free?" So you got to pick it up in the next hour. And it was pouring. I was like, "I'll be there." And so I just
Mm,
pulled up and I backed up my car. I threw it back. I threw it in there. Good condition. I think it belonged to his little kid or something. I was like, I'm going to give this to my little kid, knowing damn well it was for me. And uh, what else? I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
might have to do that because I need one, bro.
You got to, bro.
I be playing the game in the living room, and I'm like I'm like on the couch, but I'm so far, I'm blind. I don't wear glasses, but I should. But I'm like so far back on the couch. I'm like, man, if I had a fucking rolly chair, man,
Yeah, man. The
it'd be good
Facebook
to go.
Market, I'm telling you, I bought my whole house is full of Facebook Market stuff. This week alone, I got or last week I got the pool table sticks and the balls. I got the pool table. I bought my air hockey table from there. I just got that Ninja Creamy, the ice cream machine. I bought the ice cream machine
Mm.
on there, brand new. I think dude found it in the back of a truck or something. It fell from whatever.
Oh,
So,
when you had those get-togethers, I know we finna have some fucking ice cream.
dude, that is the whole point. I'm trying to get my house to be that spot. Like I want you, Bobby, my peoples, everybody. Like I got groups of friends, right? Like I got my Publix people, I got my nerd people, I got my people I went to middle school with. Like I want everybody together. I don't care if y'all know each other or like each other. Y'all gonna like each other because you like me. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
want to throw parties. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's the big goal, bro. I cannot wait to start doing that. I got a couple more things I'm waiting on. I want to get that Ninja slushy that you could make the
I
slushies
know. I
in
was
2
just finna
hours.
say that you need to get the daiquiri machine.
Yeah, bro, I want that more than anything. But right now, bro, I'm just throwing money away like I got unlimited. You know, I'm moving like I'm
Well,
rich.
no, you getting good bargains though. You got a free chair.
That's the part. A lot, yeah, you're right. You're right. Gas is still a lot. I got this
Yeah, gas
idea.
is ridiculous.
I got this idea when we do the podcast in person. I want to empty this wall, this wall right here, and empty it and put a projection screen so we could see this
Hmm.
background, this green background we got in the background while we talking. Like that's the idea. I don't know if it will work. I got a projection screen from Facebook, but I paid like $20 and it was one of those like cheapo depot whatever. So it didn't really work the way I
Yeah.
wanted it to. So I gotta really get a good one. But I got ideas, bro. I cannot wait for all this stuff to get settled in, bro. Uh, there's been a lot of news, so we got to get real deep into it. Last week we were hyping up Gamescom, and this week is post Gamescom. It's been a whole week since all of those games and news things have been announced. I was freaking out watching every last thing that happened. Sending Joe a bunch of stuff, and he's like, "What's this?" Like, okay, cool. I mean, that looks good. I like it. But he wasn't as hype as me. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna throw a couple of trailers on and we're gonna see movement, like videos. I don't know if it's gonna get taken down or whatever, but we're just gonna test it. So
We gonna see.
um yeah, so we're just gonna test it because I really want to show you a couple of these games and
You
a
know the
couple of
thing
these
we gotta
things.
do, bro. We gotta obstruct it. So like we gonna show the video. You gotta put that bitch in like a star pattern or like a
I feel
oval.
like
It
I
can't be
feel like
like the
because we
perfect
have it so small on the
rectangle.
screen, I feel like that should be enough. Like I see people with a little square in the corner. We got two squares and it's in its own square. I don't know.
Bro, I seen a channel the other day. I was watching one. They were watching the Power Rangers, Power Ranger morphing, like every year the different morphs, and they had it where they had it right here in the middle, but they had like an overlay on top of the video, and it was like mist. So like rain, so like you could see it still, but it's like raindrops was over the video.
You see? All right, bet. So from moving on from next episode on, I'm gonna have some like comic book dots over the video or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
something. That's what it is.
all right, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna get in trouble this time. But
Yeah,
it is what it is. Because I really want to talk about these games. There was
yeah, let's do
over
it.
20, 30, 40, 50 games being shown. I'm talking about they had long, I think it was 4 or 5 days straight where they were showing gameplay footage, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'm not going to talk about all of them. We'll be here for 7 days. So I'm just going to
Mhm.
pick my favorite ones, right? To start with, we got Batman. This is my number one game.
Prob Yeah, probably the one Imma buy.
Bro, this one is the one I am most excited about. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. This game, easily my favorite announcement of the week. It is the Batman Arkham Asylum games, but
Ooh,
with Lego. So
ooh,
you
that boy
got the,
just went stealth mode.
I know, bro, you got the real fighting, like the bouncing back, and you got to time it right for the bad guy not to hit you. It's like the real
Yeah,
Batman game, but it's a Lego version. Driving, all of that. There's two difficulties to this game. You're gonna have Cape Crusader, which is the easy mode that I play with my son, and then you got Dark Knight, which is the hard mode for like the grown-ups, because
Hmm.
they definitely expect grown-ups to be playing this game, right?
Oh yeah.
Um, they're mixing all different types of Batman. So you're gonna have Adam West, you're gonna have Robert Pattinson, you're gonna have Christian Bale, everybody. Same thing with the movies. So you're gonna have like the epic scene where the Joker robs the bank, but then you're also gonna have that one scene where the water comes through from the new Batman movie. So all of the biggest scenes, they're gonna make it into this game. So this is like the
Yeah.
what is it called? Uh the end all be all, like the melting pot of all of the games, right? I forget the word. The
Yeah,
most
I
iconic
heard that one
moments.
of it was that with this game too, they were doing like the whole Batman's whole storyline. So the beginning of
Yeah,
Batman.
all of them. They're mixing it up. So they might take the death of the parents from this movie. They might do the Joker from this movie. You might have Scarecrow from this movie. You know, like they're gonna mix and match everybody.
And what was that last Batman Arkham game? What was the last one?
Uh,
Was it Gotham
Batman,
Arkham
Arkham, not,
City?
Arkham City. No, I don't think it was Arkham City. I think there was one more, but I don't know. But that was the one that they introduced the car.
They said that this they said yeah, they said this map is bigger than that map.
Right. This map is gonna be huge, bro. I am so excited for this. There's not a Lego game that I've liked this much since Lego Undercover, which was like the Grand Theft Auto Lego game.
Mm.
And this is basically like that. It's Grand Theft Auto Batman, you know, open world Batman Lego.
We're not done talking about this one, but after this one, can we talk about the other Lego game? Because I got questions about the other one. I know you got them in order.
No, no, yeah, go ahead. I don't actually remove that one
Wait,
from the
but
list.
we're not
Let's
done
talk
yet.
about it.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Talk
But no,
about
I
it.
was gonna say my favorite Lego game is Marvel
Oh
superheroes
yeah, they're probably gonna end up doing
because they got a billion. That's my favorite part is the characters, like
yeah.
getting the different characters using their powers. Some of them got different costumes and just flying around and busting shit open. Like not even on the story, just riding, just flying around the city,
I'm pretty
finding Stan Lee.
sure that when Doomsday and Secret Wars comes out, they're gonna come out with an ultimate Marvel Lego Marvel collection and call it Doomsday or something, or Civil War, where they're gonna
Yeah,
have all of those different Avenger movies into one movie, into one game, just like this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. The Lego game you wanted to talk about was what was it
The
called?
Voyages.
Voyagers. Yeah, that's actually a phone game. So you could play it now on the phone.
Oh, okay,
And
okay,
it's a
okay.
game where you are one baby little Lego piece, like the little square, and it's you
Mhm.
and another piece, and you're doing puzzles together. And it's supposed to be like this romantic story, like this real sad, like I don't know if it's a mother and father, or excuse me, a kid and a father, or it's like a husband and wife, but it's two little pieces that are traveling the world together, and they're doing the puzzles together. It's supposed to be really cute and really sad, but it's a phone game that they're
Okay,
making even bigger into a real game. I don't have any videos of that one
okay,
because I
okay,
didn't
okay.
pull it up. But yeah,
Okay.
so that's gonna be pretty dope. We got the next big announcement, and I'm not going in the order of how they were announced, just the order of what I want to talk about. Right. The next one is Sekiro No Defeat. Sekiro No Defeat is an animation. And I know we were talking about anime with Dez and everything last time. And I sent him this thinking that he knew, about Sekiro. I don't know if he doesn't have, he might be
Mhm.
Microsoft, Xbox all day because he was like, what's that? I'm like, damn, bro. You disappointed me. Those,
Yeah.
I told him too, I was like, come on, bro. I was hyped for you. Like, I saw this and thought about you immediately. But you know those Dark Soul games, like Elden Ring, we talk about all the
Yeah.
time and stuff. This was
Yep.
one of
Yep.
those. This came out before Elden Ring, after Dark Souls 3 or something. So it's the same game, same company, except you're in Japan. So huge bad guys, super hard. You got to parry and knife up. And I played it. I
Yeah.
probably got 2, 3 bosses in, and I was like, never again. Like I got the furthest in this game than I ever did any other game that they made, but I probably got like
Mm.
5% in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Elden Ring, like some people put 200 hours in that game and they ain't
Nah,
even beat it
I
yet.
probably put 10, 15 hours, and I only got to the third boss, and I probably
Yeah,
got like
fuck that.
5%. You know what I mean? Like these games are hard and they're not my style, but I want to know about the story because I heard the story was alright. but they're making a TV show and it's going to be exclusive to Crunchyroll, which is where all the animes are. It comes out
Yep.
next year, right?
Mm.
All right. This is a huge
So they're
game.
doing the same. They're
What's up?
doing the same thing like Cyberpunk did. Cyberpunk came
Yeah,
out, then
with
they
the
made the
show.
anime.
Right. Yeah, except I don't think this one's going to be about different characters. It's going
Oh,
to be
this
based on the
one's
same
first
guy.
person though.
No, this is different. This is called Valor
Oh,
Mortis.
mm,
This is a new game that was announced. It is a first person shooter, a first person action game, kind of like Souls like again, where you got to stab and knife up and kill and whatever. And the trailer, the original trailer, showed it looked like a Revolutionary War type game. And then all
yeah.
of a sudden, one of the redcoats turns into this huge monster. And now you have
Mm.
powers and you're doing all of this crazy stuff. I'm sorry, like a three-headed monster. Look
Oh,
at
yeah, that's
that.
dope.
Terrifying. So this is one of those kind of games. Revolutionary War with swords, magic, monsters, first person, action, souls like.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool for you. I'm not playing this shit at all. I will probably
Nah, yeah, I feel you.
I will probably end up buying it because I'm curious, right? I definitely like the idea of games like this, but I'm not good at them.
Yeah.
So if this is on Game Pass, I'm playing it. At least I'm gonna try it. But if it's not, I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale for sure. I am excited about it though. It looks
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Hollow Knight Silksong, probably the biggest announcement of the year, of the whole convention. Everybody's talking about this. So there's a pretty long story about this game if you don't know. So it's a sequel to a game called Hollow Knights. This game was on not Patreon, Kickstarter, right? So they were asking people for money to make the game. If they got a certain amount of money, then they announced that they would do more stuff. So
Yeah.
they hit the money to make the original Hollow Knight, and then they hit the tier to make an extra character with his own story. That's this game. This game was supposed to be the downloadable content for that game, but as the people were making it, they ended up putting so much stuff in it that they made it into its own game. That Hollow
Mm.
Knights came out in 2017. This game was supposed to be DLC, meaning it came out in 2018, maybe 2019. We're in 2025.
This is like that other game with the characters, like the little white spirit, and you gotta.
That is,
And
yeah,
it's a side scroller.
yeah. That's
I
exactly what
mean,
this
no,
is.
it's a different one, but it looks like the same. Look like the person that made Hollow Knight made the other a
Oh,
different game
my
that I played on Game
Aura,
Pass.
or what is it called? Yeah. I
Yeah,
know what you're talking about.
yeah. When you like the little light being, and you
Yeah,
gotta, yeah.
yeah. It's all the same type of game. It's called a Metrovania, like Metro, the game, the
Mm.
Mario game, the Nintendo game where you're that little girl in the ball with
Or
the.
like Castlevania used to be like that too
Yeah, it's just like that.
back in the day.
It's exactly like
Okay.
that. So, in anticipation for this game, I've been playing the original Hollow Knight. I'm so bad at it that I'm
Mm.
like, I can't beat it. It's another one of those kind of like games where I'm not the one. So I might
It's
listen.
like a puzzle too. It's like a puzzle adventure game.
Yeah, it's a puzzle game, but the bosses, there's hundreds of them. This game might have even more.
Oh,
The bosses are impossible for me because I'm not good at timing and stuff. So I can't beat it.
that's so funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this game probably the same amount I played Hollow Knights. 4 hours, 2 or 3 missions, until the first boss comes in.
It might not be timing for you, bro. It's more like repetition, like memorizing. Okay, they're finna do this move,
Yeah.
and then that move after that one, and then he gonna block and wait, and then he gonna do the firestorm, and then so you gotta like
Yeah. It's all about
memorize
patience. I
order.
have none of that. I'm
Yeah,
not a patient man. I don't want to wait. I just want to chop, 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 chop,
bro.
chop.
You know what game I could not like? Star Wars, the one with the kid with the redhead kid, the
Oh,
Star Wars game.
yeah.
It's not
The
Battlefront. Battlefront's the
no,
other one.
Star
You know,
Wars, Force Awakens was the old one with the bald
is
dude.
the movie.
Yeah, no, that's that right. Star Wars
Well, I'm
game.
playing. So I played this. The first one I beat the whole game, right?
Jedi
Then I
Survivor,
played this.
Fallen Order.
Okay, yeah. So I'm playing. I start the second one because I beat the first one. I love the first
Yeah,
game.
it's really
I
good.
beat the first one, and then they put the second one on Game Pass. I'm like, bet I'm finna play it, bro. That first boss. I don't know if you played it, bro.
Yeah, of
But
course.
that first boss, I could not figure out how to beat it, bro. I stopped playing the game, bro.
You
I
missing
could
out,
not
bro.
beat the first boss, bro.
The game gets so good. There's a part in that game where everything just
The
starts.
second one.
Yeah, in the second one, where everything
Oh
just
my
starts like
god.
breaking apart and the world's getting destroyed,
It,
and you're bouncing off of falling debris. It's fantastic, bro.
it was the first boss, the big um the fuck the sister, what they call it, not Sith Lord, but the ones that dressed all black with the with the red sabers, bro. That first one, bro, the first girl, the big sister, she kept beating my ass. I could not beat it. I was like, I ain't playing this no more.
No, listen.
Oh,
I gotta go to your house. I gotta set you up to stream, cause I've been streaming. I just beat Mafia: The Old Country on stream. I got all the whole gameplay on YouTube. If you want to go check that out, from the beginning of the game to the very end, jokes, random stuff that I be saying that I probably shouldn't be saying, but I'm live, so it is what it is. Like all of that.
yeah.
Um, I gotta get you set up. I want to see you play that game. That would be fun. That would be pretty damn fun.
I was so mad because I love that first one. I beat that first one. I'm like, all right, I'm finna play the second one. I
It's not
couldn't
much
even.
harder, bro. It's the same. I think actually the both of those games I played on hard and I realized I'm not good because they are like Souls games. The same games that I'm
Yeah,
telling you I can't beat.
yeah.
So I dropped it to either easy or medium, and that's when I got decent at it.
Oh yeah, I'm playing on Padawan, bro. I'm on Padawan. You probably playing on like Apprentice or
Yeah, just put it.
Jedi or some
Who
shit.
cares, bro? Just put on Apprentice, bro. You here for the story? You here for a good time? We too old to be stressing.
Yeah, I just
Like
wanna yeah, I just want an orange lightsaber. I just want a yellow lightsaber. That's it.
just want to relax, man. I just want to come home after a long day and cut up some
Just
freaking
wanna customize my robot, bro. I
yeah.
just like customizing shit.
The last thing about this Hollow Knight game, when it got announced last week, every game that was supposed to come out next week, because this game is coming out in 2 weeks. This game is coming out
Yeah.
September 4th. Every game that was supposed to come out during the 4th or the week after, all postponed themselves. Like the game's done, and they're like, we're not coming out. Let this game come out. We'll come out later. We'll come out next year. Oh, we're coming out at the end of the month. Like this game is gonna be the GTA of like this type of game
So
because
they selling it. It ain't going to
oh
straight
yeah,
to streaming.
it might, and I think it's still I think Hollow Knight's gonna be on Game Pass, but it's good. It's that big of a game. I'm telling you, the game was supposed to come out in 2018. It's been almost eight,
I
ten
might play
years.
it.
Yeah, you
I
have
might
to.
play it because I liked it the other game. I played a lot of the first one and I stopped playing it.
Yeah, but no, bro, play it. If you play it, I'll try it. I gotta get you to stream, bro. Streaming is fun. Like streaming games,
Oh, yeah.
I've enjoyed it so far. Then we got Ghosts of Yotei, which you're not a PS5 PlayStation guy, so you don't remember that first one, Ghosts of Tsushima.
No, but we talked about Ghost of Tsushima, but no,
Yeah,
I've seen it's one of the most popular games, so I've seen and
yeah,
heard people
yeah.
talk about
I
it.
need you to play it though. Like I got a Facebook Market, bro. Get yourself. Listen, let me go back to Facebook Market real quick. These people are asking $350 on for some of the stuff. I go and I offer. I'm like $20, and then
For real.
yeah, some of the people are like, nah, get out of here, you're crazy. I got the creamy, I got the Ninja ice cream machine. The guy wanted 350, so I was like, I'm gonna say 200. If he says yes to 200, I'll get it. Because I thought he wouldn't, and then he goes, all right. I was like, oh snap, let me find $200. So I had to
Yeah,
go.
cause you hitting them with like the how bad do you not want it? How bad do you really want to get rid of it?
Right.
Type shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, bro, you got to find him at the right time. And I talked to
And
the dude.
he hitting you with the if he give me 350, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. But if he give me 200, I'm still gonna take it.
Exactly. Like I was like, damn, should I have tried like 175? Like, but I don't want to push it. But that's what you got to do, bro, with the PS3, PS5. Just find somebody that already has it pretty low and just offer $50 less. Cause that's all I'll be doing. Whatever you say, I'm gonna offer you a significant amount less. And if you say no, then I'll be like,
Facts.
I'll meet you in the middle. You know. So yeah, but Ghosts of Yotei. We already knew this game was coming out. It's coming out October 2nd. But what we didn't know is that the Yotei Legends, the multiplayer version, was actually coming out for this game. For Shoshima, they did that. After the game was out for a whole year, single player, they ended up doing a multiplayer thing where you and your friends could all play together and do like folklore levels where you're fighting like spirits and like stuff like that. And they're bringing it back. And that's big news because
Okay.
I was never able to play that the first time because I don't have no friends. So we got to get you a PS5 so that way you could be my friend and we could play. So
You don't think I'm the worst friend? They're like, Pedro never plays with this guy.
Pedro does not play with me, man. Like it's he never
Bro,
wants to
my
play.
brother-in-law, my brother-in-law be wanting to play football with me. I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just like playing. I like just play my career by myself. You know.
Yeah. I don't like multiplayer games with like other random people, but if it's my friends, I would love to play. I just don't have friends that really be playing games like that. You know?
When I was a little kid and everybody want to play like Mortal Kombat together or like Madden together, I would be like, man, when y'all finna go home so I can play by myself? I would have been my career, bro. I'm tired of playing this
Just
game
a
over and
random
over again.
exhibition
I'm
that means
gonna,
nothing. You know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, all
And then
right,
they start doing like all right, we'll do my career, but you could make you could create a person, I create a person, we'll do my career together. I'm like, all right, that sounds more like my thing. We could do that.
yo, I do the first 2 innings, and then after halftime, you go and you take it over. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's funny. All right, we halfway through the games, guys. I promise. There's a lot going on, and the Division 2 is probably top 5 video games of all times for me. There's not a game that I go
Mm.
back to more. A lot of people I know, my homeboy, he likes Destiny, right? Shout out to Mackenzie. Mikey loves Destiny, right?
Yeah.
They're into that. They played all 10 years of the same game.
All the time. Eddie was telling me, he's like, man, if you want to play Destiny, bro, I'll buy you the game and the DLCs, bro. If you just want to hop on with me. He's like, 'Cause Mikey don't play all the time, but Eddie, that's his favorite game.
I'm telling you, bro. I got to talk to Eddie, bro. I've been texting him. He needs to get on the show.
I've been
But
trying to get him on the show. Yeah, I told him, I said, bro, we have a whole segment of video games, bro.
all the
You and
time,
Yambo could talk and I'll just ad lib behind y'all.
like the Migos. Yeah. Oh, oh.
Yeah. I like that one.
Hey,
That one's cool.
facts. The- but so they just announced that the next 2-3 years of stuff, they're still coming out with more stuff for this game. Like it doesn't stop. The game was set in Washington, D.C., right? The first game was in New York, Manhattan. The whole story of the game is that on Black Friday, somebody poisoned the money and everybody
Man, your
got sick.
favorite holiday.
My favorite holiday. There on Black Friday, if Black Friday happens to land on a time where we had to do an episode, we're not doing an episode. Is all I'm saying, right?
Yeah, boy, they gonna catch you lacking on Black Friday,
They're
bro.
not never lacking, never, bro. I have people with me. I know where to park. I know where to be at. Listen, I got
Yeah, but I
stories.
can't do that with you, bro. Like I'm the one that do Black Friday after Thanksgiving. Like we gotta have Thanksgiving and then I go.
I
You
still
do
listen, bro.
you just cancel Thanksgiving. You just like I'm just doing Black Friday all Thanksgiving Day, bro. I'm like,
Bro,
no, I can't
Thanksgiving
do
in my
that.
family starts at like 1 o'clock. By 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm out. Like how much? I already talked to y'all. We already ate. We prayed. Like I'm out.
Oh my gosh. It's
There
so
was a
funny.
there was a year where I waited in line at in front of Best Buy with a tent.
Multiple times you like, oh, I'm at Best Buy. I'm like, bro, I'm eating.
I've already
I'm
ate.
eating right
Bring
now.
me a plate. You know what I mean?
We did it though. We went though. Me and you went that one year, long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago. I think that's when I bought when the fire sticks was popular.
Yeah.
When they first came
We
out,
bought
the
a bunch
fire
of
sticks. I bought me a fire stick.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
I need somebody with me because that person is gonna hold the cart, so that way I don't have to bring it in the aisle. Just hold the cart and I'll run back like it's shop till you drop. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like I go grab
snap.
the stuff, throw it in the cart. Go grab the stuff, throw it in the cart. That's all I need. I love Black Friday, man.
That's so
Anybody
funny.
Anybody that needs anything for Black Friday, DM me. We'll find it. We'll work it out. I'll buy it. Well, you pay me, but I'll buy it. You know, I'll wait in line for you.
No facts. I'm getting Madden and I'm getting 2K on Black Friday.
You need it for the PS5 is all I'm saying. I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
You got to get you a PS5, bro. But the Division 2, I play it on the PC. And they're coming out with the next DLC comes out next week. Like, and then it's going to continue. And at the very end, you see TBA, the Division 2 Survivors. Basically, that's like a survival mode. Eat, drink, you're freezing, you got to warm up. These games are so dope. I'm so excited. What I was saying before, it starts off in the DC area. The DLC brought you back to New York, which was the first game. Then the new DLC that came out a couple months back was in Brooklyn. And it was the first game that's been in Brooklyn that I'm aware of in a long time. So that's what got me back, because I haven't played in a while, but I ended up coming back for that Brooklyn. And it was a hell of a lot of fun. There's 2 levels I can't beat by myself. I need somebody to help because it is too hard. So if there's anybody, DM me so we can play, because I need some help. Thank you.
I love Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's great. Hold on, you don't know what this game is, but we'll talk about that in a second. So those were like the big titles. I just want to rattle off a couple of games that I want people to, put in their wish list or to look up on their own time, because these games are pretty dope too. Invincibles Versus, which is a game I think Dro would like. You're talking about Mortal Kombat and all of that. This is basically Marvel vs. Capcom, but with invincible characters. So there's blood and gore and like all the scenes that you've seen in the movie, in the TV show. I mean, they have their own move set, right? So all the characters are gonna be in the game. That one's gonna be pretty dope.
I hope so.
I mean,
because I would like to play with like all the Justice League that he killed. I forgot the name, but like
yeah,
be dope.
Yeah. The what's the big bad guy's name? The father. What's his name? Omni-Man.
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. So they showed the Omni-Man off, and he's the best character in the whole show, like the strongest. So how you gonna really fight that guy? So apparently they've made it in a way where he's still overpowered, but you could still beat him with any other character. You know what I mean? Like maybe his jumping up is a little bit slower than other characters. Maybe, like there's moves that make it so that way it all matches up, right? So that's going to be dope. There's a game called Road Kings, which is basically a truck driving simulation game, right? But it has a story mode. And I immediately only want to mention that because that's Dro. He's a truck driver. so hey, you muted yourself. Uh-oh, he unplugged it. Wait, what happened? Dro. Uh-oh. All right, well, I don't hear you no more, bro. Where'd you go? Talk to me. Microphone check. Oh, well, I'll keep talking while Dro is figuring his life out. No, sir. Uh-oh. Droski. Uh-oh. Well, anyways, we'll continue to talk while Dro figures his life away.
Hello.
There we go. What did you break?
I don't know what happened. Nothing, bro. It was a pop-up popped up on my laptop, so I went to exit it out, and then that's when it stopped. I don't know.
It's all good. What were you saying? Because, this is a driving simulation game, which is basically after your long day of work, I want you to come back home and play more truck driving.
Bro, I done drove my life on the road. I drove through an earthquake. I drove through sandstorms, literally dust storms, sandstorms in the desert, blizzards, hurricanes, tornadoes. That's it. That's all the 5 stages right there. I done drove through all that.
Yeah. So I think you do that in this game too. And it's probably harder in the game than in real life. But I want you to check that game out for sure. I want to see you play it because I don't know. Of course, Resident Evil Requiem, which is Resident Evil 9.
Mhm.
Basically, I think we talked about it last time. It's the third part of the trilogy with Leon, the blonde dude from the game 4. Um,
Yep.
so they didn't show him, but the girl that you play as, badass. You could go from third person to first person by going to the menu and changing it. And there's a setting where you can choose for the game to pick which version you play as. So in the middle of the game, it might change you from third person to first person because the people who made the game want it to be like that. So it's probably
Yeah.
real creepy, you know. Like I said last time, I've never
Probably.
beat a Resident Evil game because they're all too terrifying for me. Um, I will buy this one eventually.
I think I've beat one of them. I think it was like Resident Evil 6 or something like that.
Maybe I beat 6, 5 or 6, like the action ones.
Yeah, I think it was yeah, because I remember fighting Wesker.
Oh,
I
I don't
remember
see.
fighting Homeboy at the end of that. Yeah.
I don't know. Was it the one in Africa? Because that's 6 or
I
5.
think so.
Yeah, it might have been the
Yeah.
Africa one because
Yeah.
that was the one
I
that
think
I
it was the
think I
African
beat.
one.
That was the one I think I beat, but I don't remember. But yeah, that game is gonna be incredible. I think it comes out in February, but we'll talk more about that another day. Ninja Gaiden 4. Hey, you zooming in? I see you.
Why am I zooming in, bro? What is going on? Bro, I'm not even
I
touching
thought you were
nothing,
doing that on
bro.
purpose. I thought you wanted to focus on your
No,
face.
bro. Bro. What is happening?
It's all good. It's all look, bro. We gonna get you a new camera. Promise, real soon.
My
Ninja
laptop
Gaiden
is
4.
bugging. I don't know what's going on.
It's all good. So Ninja Gaiden 4, they came out with Ninja Gaiden the 2 remake recently. It's on Game Pass. I recommend playing that for sure.
Yeah.
That is the first and only Ninja Gaiden game I ever beat was the remake that just came out, and it was super good. So I'm excited for 4. There's a new game called Bugsby 4D. You don't know what Bugsby is, do you? I don't have it pulled up, but
No, what is that?
it's basically like Mario 64 or Ratchet and Clank, like one of those games where you're a cartoon character and you're doing platforms and it's a 3D platformer. Except the original 3 Bugsby games were horrible. So this is the 4th one. They know it's horrible.
Oh, it's a
They
cat.
Yeah, it's a cat. They know it's a horrible game. The franchise is trash. So this game is like Deadpool, where it knows it and it's like talking about it. So it actually might be good this time. It's so bad that it's good kind of deal.
Mm.
So I'm kind of excited for this because there's not that many games like it, you know. So why not play this game?
Yeah.
The very last thing they announced at the game, the opening night live, was Black Myth Zoku, Zon Koi, some Chinese name, um, and it's the follow up to Black Myth Wukong. But that game took like 10 years to make. This game is nowhere close to coming out, but it's gonna be the next chapter of the next story. They're supposed to be doing like 6 or 7 of them. So when my son is 55 is when the last one will come out. This is gonna be longer than Avatar. It's gonna take longer than
Have you
Avatar.
played that one? Have you played the Wukong?
Wukong, no. Because again, it's
It's not
like
your type of game though.
it's not, bro. It's
Yeah.
like Elden Ring. It's like
Yeah,
when
it's like Elden Ring.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They showed that. The big announcements there is that you could beat the whole story mode co-op with your friends. Everything that you do with
It'd be
the
dope.
story mode will carry over to the multiplayer. So if you play multiplayer, zombies or
Fire.
co-op, you still rank up.
See, I will play that with you, but the whole thing with you, you like to speed run through the game. So you can't. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get off, but you be like, I'm already beat the game. I'm like, all right.
All right, now, because Call of Duty games have short stories. They're like 4 or 5 hours. And I like being the first person to like beat stuff, right? The fact that it took me so long
Uh,
to beat Mafia, the old country, actually like annoyed me a little bit. But I was just I'm grown now, so I'm busy. But I wanted to beat it the same
yeah.
day. Another cool thing that they did with Call of Duty is all of the fun characters that you have in this game, the Call of Duty 6, like Seth Rogen, the Ninja Turtles, those characters are
Mm.
not going to carry over to the new game because they want the new game to be
Oh,
realistic.
okay.
Um, you think that's a good thing?
I mean, they ain't got to pay Seth Rogen.
I mean, yeah, if you think about it that way, that's cool. But you know how much Seth Rogen costs? You know how much one of the damn Ninja Turtles costs, bro? I was trying to buy the. I
That's
don't
what I'm
play
saying.
Call of Duty. One Ninja Turtle was like $40, $20 or something. Like it was so expensive. You try to get all four of them, it was $80. Imagine paying eighty
Damn, you seen
dollars.
Fortnite got the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Fortnite got all the Power Rangers, bro. They got red, blue, yellow, pink, and then they got white, black, and the Green Ranger. And then they got a bro, it's all of them.
Do you buy them even if you don't play the game?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Fortnite? No,
You've never played Fortnite?
bro. Yeah, I played Fortnite back in the day.
Nah, bro, go back to it. It's not horrible. I just refuse to play it as much as my son wants me to because that's all he wants to do. So
Yeah.
I went in there and I bought Cyclops. And my son, every time, bro, every time I mention it, he's like, "Dad, why did you buy Cyclops? You don't even play that game. You should have just bought it on my game so I could have him, and then you could play my game whenever you wanted to play as him." You know,
Like what? He trying to trick you.
Like,
Just buy all the skins on my game and you can have a safe space for them. I don't like Cyclops, but I'll have him.
yeah, that's exactly what he wants to do.
He gonna sell, he gonna sell your Cyclops. I see they be selling skins. They be
Oh,
selling
but that's illegal. You can't do
like
that. Like it's banned. You could get
I
banned for that.
know.
Yeah. Let me go to the last one that I want to talk about, video game related, is the one that I showed you a little earlier. Do you have any idea what this game might be called or might be about? Oh, you've seen our list of stuff we're talking about, but
No, but I'm looking at it now, but he looked like a Ghostbuster, but that looked like Game of Thrones. He fighting.
I like it. This game is called Pizza Bandit. That's a chef. He
Pizza
makes pizza.
Bandit.
He This guy's actually making a pizza, and as he's making the pizza, the world around him is trying to kill him. So there's zombies, there's
Mm,
dragons, there's whatever. So as you're putting the cheese and the sauce and you put it in the oven and you gotta wait your 10 minutes, then you pull
yeah.
your weapon out and all of these things are trying to kill you. It's called Pizza Bandit. I absolutely want to buy this game. I absolutely want somebody else to buy this game because this
Wait,
is
so after you kill a dragon, you go back to making pizza?
yeah.
So
You
you're
go
trying to
back
make a
to
pizza, and then all of a sudden it's like zombie alert, and then you gotta kill a zombie, and then
yeah.
after you kill a zombie, you go back to making pizzas.
Yep. Let me see if
Who's buying the pizza?
I don't know, bro. Look, they real quick. This is a just people playing on oh man. Let's go back. Oh. So yeah, no, it's nuts. The game makes no sense whatsoever. And I want to play it real bad.
That's straight to Game Pass for sure.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't even know if it's coming out on Xbox. I think it might be PC only. But
Oh, that's
customized guns,
wild. That
it's
looks
kind of
oh, look
like
at the guns.
Gears of War in a way, like with the way everything looks.
Tight. Yeah, it do look like Gears of War.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
nuts. It's nuts, and so I can't wait to play that. The I don't know what the next game I'm gonna stream is. It might be it might be the Gears of War remake that came out today. I might go and try that a little bit because it came out on Game Pass. Um, I was playing Prince of Persia because that came out on Game Pass, and that was like a stealth drop during the events last week. It's a rogue game where you
Yeah.
die, you come back, you get stronger, you go back, you die, you come back. But yeah, those are the games that have come out that were announced. Um, I want to. You have the list of stuff we're talking about. I want you to take over for the movies and the shows because I need some water.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
talked
your
a
little
lot.
drinks. So the first one is Splinter Cell Death Watch. Sam Fisher is pulled back into the world of covert operations after the death of his comrade. 3D anime style. Um, Liv Schreiber is Sam Fisher.
Yeah, that's the guy
Um,
from Ray Donovan. That's the guy who plays Sabretooth in the X-Men movies.
and I heard about it. I was like, yeah, the Splinter Cell is gonna be like animated.
Yeah, it's an
Anime.
anime. Yeah, I got the picture up. So it kind of looks.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a 3D animated kind of vibe. It's gonna be on Netflix, and
Okay.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know how
Splinter Cell
many.
has a Tom Clancy has a big fan base. Like
Oh
going
yeah,
back to
me.
man, my uncle Horace used to have the books, the novels.
Oh word, Red One and
Bro,
all
he
of
used to
that.
have all the Tom Clancy, all every single Tom Clancy story. He had all the books.
That's cool.
Like he had Splinter Cell when it was a book before it was anything.
Yeah.
Um, and he used to buy. He used to have all the cowboy novels and books and everything like that. So yeah, they have a big following. So it goes
Do
back
you
a long
play?
time. So
Have you played any of these?
huh?
Have Do you play like Splinter Cell and Ghost
I think
Recon
I
and Rainbow
played
Six?
before. I think I played before. I think back in the day though, like when I was a little kid and my uncles had the PlayStation 1 and they were playing them, I used to watch them play a lot.
Nah, you gotta play. Go back and I think the games are called Conviction and Blacklist, were the last two that came out before this one came out.
Yeah.
Before this show, I think you should play those. They're kind of realistic. They're really short. I think they might be on Game Pass. I'm not sure, but try those. My very first one,
I might like it because
you will.
I like Hitman. Hitman's I get stuck on Hitman a lot.
Bro, Hitman is part of my top five. When I say my top five favorite games of all time, so like Assassin's Creed, Division, uh, Hitman, Splinter Cell is up there. It's like top 10, top 15 for sure. Rainbow Six, Gears of War. I have a lot. Uh, but yeah, nah, that game or this show, I don't think it's going to be based on the games. I think it's going to have story beats because I think his daughter in the game dies, and that's part of the one of
Mm.
the game's storylines is trying to figure out who killed your daughter. I think his daughter's already dead or dies in this show, so I don't really know what the story is, and that's what kind of makes me excited to watch it. But yeah, it's on Netflix. I just wanted to shout it
Dope.
out. They announced it or they showed the first trailer during Gamescom, so that's why I wanted to mention it.
Yeah. All right. The next one is Jason Momoa will produce and might star in an action thriller called The Pirate, produced by David Light. Um, guess he
Or
did Bullet
Lynch. I
Train,
think it's
Fall
Lynch.
Guy, well, Leech.
Yeah,
I didn't know if it was like German or
I
nothing. You
think
know
it
how they
might
be
be.
like,
Yeah, it might
like,
be.
yeah. Um, he did Bullet Train, Fall Guy, Deadpool 2, Hobbs and Shaw. He was a former stuntman. It's gonna be like the Raid, but on a pirate ship. And if nobody's seen the Raid was an Indonesian movie about the police fighting up levels of the
You
skyscraper.
remember that movie?
I thought the Raid was oh no, I'm thinking about Train to Busan.
Oh yeah, no, that was with the zombies. Nah, the Raid and
Yeah.
Dread. Remember Judge Dredd? Both of those
Oh
were
yeah,
like
Judge Dredd's dope.
both of those were kind of like the same movie where they just went up the apartment complex and were just killing everybody level by level by level by level. Yeah.
Yeah, Judge Dredd's dope. I used to have Judge Dredd on the Sega back in the day.
The
And that was that used to be a good game.
David Leitch is also writing the God of War movie for Netflix. So Netflix is coming out with all of the video game stuff. And this guy
Hmm.
is not only producing the pirate movie, he's doing the Gears of War. And like I
Yeah, do
said,
you
Gears of
think we'll get
no.
Batista in God of War like we've been fan casting for
Gears of War,
30
no.
years?
No, no, no. Dave Batista is now really skinny. Really, really skinny. You remember that? So he don't look like Marcus Phoenix no more.
Mm.
He's like, oh, Joe, Joe's so disappointed.
Oh man.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Oh my god. Nah, but I'm excited for Gears of War the movie though. That's gonna be dope.
Heck yeah, bro.
Hopefully they bring. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. I'm about to say. Hopefully it's like. Hopefully it looks like District 9. District 9. Those graphics on District 9, I can see that being like the graphics for Gears of War, the aliens and the spaceships and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
All right. The next topic we gonna get into is I used to watch this a lot when I was a kid on the cartoon. So Archie Comics, Archie Comics movie in the works, by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. They did Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, Lego, and Lego movies. Um, but yeah.
Oh, I think you cut off there.
Did
So
you?
it's also being produced by Tom King. He's the writer of the movie, and he used to write comic
Oh,
books
okay.
for the DC.
Okay. Did you watch the Archie cartoons when we was kids, like in the mornings?
Nah, bro, I don't really
Did you
think
ever
I
see
did.
one?
I think I've
Oh
seen it
yeah.
now, but I don't think I watched it as a kid. I was Scooby Doo all day, but I
Did
never
you
watched Archie
watch
like that.
the Did you watch the live action?
From the CW,
Yeah,
Riverdale. Yeah, I saw
yeah.
Riverdale like season 1 through like 3, and then like season 4 through 17 or whatever. When they started doing the crazy stuff, I had pulled out. I was over
Okay, okay. But yeah, I used to watch it heavy.
the
Watch your
cartoon.
cartoons in the morning before school. Yeah, I used to be
I
like
was
that
Pokemon.
one. This Sabrina the Teenage
Yeah, I didn't
Witch.
watch that either.
Oh man.
Uh, I was
Yeah. So
Pokemon. I was Dexter's Lab. You know, that kind of stuff.
so is this one gonna be animated or is this gonna be live action?
I think it's gonna be live action. I don't
Okay,
know.
okay, okay. Yeah, because if it's gonna be a cartoon movie, that's going straight to streaming.
But yeah, but Phil Lord, listen, bro. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, they're basically like those two guys from the South Park, where I feel like they just producing so much
Mm-hmm.
stuff that very soon one company is gonna buy them out, and it might be Sony, it might be Netflix, but one of these companies are Paramount, and they're gonna get the biggest bag in the world. And look again, two people, a duo. Like I said last time, you need another person. Nobody does this stuff
Yeah.
alone. You need your number two, Dro and Yambo. Yambo and Dro. We are Christopher Miller and Phil Lord. That's what we do. You know?
Uh,
uh,
all right. All right. Moving on to the next one. Riling these off. All right.
Pow,
Let's
pow.
see. Let's see.
Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout. My bad. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I figured.
Fallout. I'm excited for Fallout, bro. Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout season two.
Um,
They showed that during Gamescom a little bit, but
we'll have a zone in Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, that'll be
they
crazy.
are, yeah. So at least the one in Hollywood, they've announced that they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're doing it in Orlando, but my question to Dro was, do you actually go to Halloween Horror Nights? Have you ever been? Is that a thing you do?
So growing up in
I'm ready. Hold on. Let
so
me sit
growing
back and listen to the story.
so growing up in Tampa, we have a little thing called Hollow Scream,
Busch
and that's at
Gardens.
Busch Gardens.
Right.
So I've been to Hollow Scream a lot of times. Halloween Horror Nights, we never had a car to go to Orlando growing up, so I never.
Hey, listen, that's real. The so the way it works here, Florida has both of them, right? And they have other ones too, like
Yeah,
Screamageddon and all of that. But
yeah, yeah,
the way it works is if you a kid, go to the one in Busch Gardens. It's still
yeah.
scary, it's super scary, but it's a
Yeah, you
little
can't, but you
easier.
can't go until you're like I think 16 though. I think
For
there's like
real?
14.
Because I
Yeah,
plan
you
on
can.
bringing my
Yeah,
son this year.
because
I
no,
wanted
you
to scare the
can't. Because
bejesus
like
out of
I remember, bro. I remember like when we was when I was younger, all the cousins used to be hung out all the time everywhere.
Right.
So I remember it was like ages. So it was like, oh man, my cousin Beamby, the older cousin, she get to go with the aunties and the uncles, and then later on, it was like, oh, now I get to go with everybody. But then my little cousin used to have to stay at grandma house.
Mm.
So it was like a little thing like that because you couldn't go. It was like an age restriction.
Nah, bro, I promise you. I remember the first time I ever went to the one in Busch Gardens. I was with my family. I was under my mom's armpit, like terrified. Like, Mom, don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. She goes, my mom is, I love my mom to death. She's evil sometimes, bro. She literally went to this
Yeah.
bad guy and goes, scare him. He's under here.
Oh
Scare
my
him. So
gosh.
the little,
That's why you traumatized now.
no, bro, I'm traumatized for real. This clown goes, hey, buddy, and has a chainsaw and revs it up, scraps it, like
Oh yeah,
scrapes
they
it through
don't
the ground.
play, bro.
Yeah, he scrapes it on the ground, and I
Sparks
book it.
flying.
I let go of my mom's arm, and I run from the back of Busch Gardens to the entrance. Why did this clown follow me in a little go kart going scraping across the ground, follow me the whole
Oh
way. I'm
my
crying,
god.
bro, like a baby. I'm 11. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's an age limit. I feel like I was like
So I'm
11.
11.
I think I was 11. I was crying so hard that the clown had to stop being scary and was like, "I'm gonna help you find your mama." I'm like, "You get away from me! Like you're the reason I'm here."
Uh, for how when we get to October, bro, we're gonna talk about it again because
We got
I
to.
got stories
Me
about
too.
Hollow Scream,
Me
bro.
too. I
Hollow
got
Scream so
there's way more
ratchet,
stories.
bro.
We'll wait. We'll wait. But I just wanted to mention that because that's what traumatized me. I don't like scary. I don't like clowns. I don't like people. And mom, I didn't like you for that moment. Like, why'd you do that? I thought you loved me. You know? But now me and my
Yeah, but
mom cool.
Fallout. The first season was really good. That was like
Right.
one of the top shows when it came out.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even a Fallout gamer guy. Like I
Do
didn't
you play
play
now?
any of the Fallout games. What's crazy? I played the one that's on the phone.
Oh, Fallout Shelter. Where you gotta like
Yes, bro. I was hooked, bro. I was hooked on that for like a month,
right,
bro.
me too.
Like I was hooked on that game for a month, but then I started doing like with TikTok and stuff. Now, like I was telling you, Des about like the anime stuff, bro. I'll be on TikTok looking up all the lore. So I'll be looked up the new Vegas, like the storylines about the shelters and all that stuff like that. And I'm excited. I liked it. I got hooked on it.
Yeah, no. Fallout 3, I played, and back in that day, I would beg my mom, like my son does with me. My son does it to me now. But as a kid, I used to ask my mom to come and just watch. I was like, Mom, this is a good story. You're going to like it. It's like watching a movie. So she would sit
Yeah.
and she watched me play Fallout 3. And the story of Fallout 3 was like you were going out of the shelter to go and find your father. Your father would escape
So
and you
that's
got
the
lost.
end of this. That's the end of this movie. I mean, the end of the first season.
Right, basically. And then Fallout New Vegas comes and whatever. Now the problem with Fallout 3 and every Fallout game, I always glitch at the very end. So the last chapter of Fallout 3 I couldn't beat cuz the guy would not allow me through the door. He just stood in the way. So I've never beat the game. And
Mm.
I've reset that game maybe 3 or 4 times, gotten all the way back to the end of the game and it still glitched. So and it happens to me in every single one of their games. So I've never beat one of their games before. Bethesda. Yeah.
I seen
Uh
the trailer for the trailer to Fallout. Looked at dope, bro.
yeah, it does. Yeah, New
I like the
Vegas.
ghoul. The ghoul's a dope character.
Yeah.
The guy with with no
With no
nose.
nose. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I like that. I like
That
that.
guy
I like
doesn't
that
have
a
a
lot.
nose in a bunch. I think there's like 2 or 3 shows that he's done where he doesn't have a nose. Like he just likes not
He's
having
like,
a
cut
nose.
off my nose. I do the best work.
A big news that I really don't have any pictures of and should have been more higher in the news bracket was those 2 big actors that got into the fight during the Avengers Doomsday. That was big news when it
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I think it was people talking about it was Iron Man and most likely Ryan Reynolds.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of people because people speculating on who it could be, and
Yeah.
the first one they keep talking about Tony Stark just because he's the man, and then they keep saying like it could be Pedro
That's what I
Pascal
thought.
or Ryan Reynolds because they never been on set together before, and they all like the big head guys. So yeah, it could be either Tony Stark and Ryan Reynolds or Pedro Pascal, Ryan Reynolds, and
But now, so what they're doing is they can't afford to film without these people in the room. So they're like giving some people a little bit more money. They're like, "Hey, listen, just do this, and we'll pay you more. Hey, we'll have you
yeah,
act to nobody, and then we'll have this person come back and do their
yeah, they
lines."
having them separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the movie's gonna be a
And
little
Disney
bit
got
different.
billions of dollars. It'd be all right. Disney got billions and trillions and gazillions of dollars. It'd be good.
That's crazy. But I thought it was Pedro Pascal. For some reason, bro, that dude me cae mal. He rubs me the wrong way. Like there's something about Pedro Pascal that I don't love, bro. I don't know.
They did the same thing with with Vin Diesel and The Rock when it was
Oh
Fast and the
yeah, but
Furious
that was
because
real. Like the candy
Vin
ass
Diesel and The
and
Rock didn't mess with each other. So like a lot of the scenes that they were like together, they were not together.
yeah. They do it a lot in a lot of shows and movies. But yeah. It hopefully it's not as bad because those boys really hated each other and they let it be known. I'm really nosy, so like I want to find out who the two are, but at the same time, like just let it
Yeah.
be. You know.
Y'all get paid millions of dollars, bro. Y'all act right for 30 minutes together and get off set, bro. Y'all be all right.
Do
Everybody
you
getting their
always like your
money.
coworkers? Has there been a coworker that you couldn't stand?
Of course, there has been a whole bunch of coworkers and bro, even managers. You know me, bro. I'm very happy-go-lucky, optimistic kind of person. So as soon as somebody get on my nerves, bro, and if it go too far, then I gotta handle what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. So if a
Yeah.
manager step out of line with me too far, then I'm definitely stepping over that line as well. So
And Dro's like,
of
listen, I'm gonna
course.
go back to driving. Forget this job. I'm out of here.
Bro, I was at a kitchen job, bro, and I was cooking this pasta, and they was getting on me about something, and it hurt my feelings so bad, bro. I told them I left that pasta boiling. I hope y'all got backup plan, cause that pasta is done,
Soggy.
super al dente.
You gonna have this soggy pasta.
For real, bro.
uh, keep
But
it
yeah, I'm more of
repeat.
that kill. I'm more of that kill with kindness kind of guy. So I'll be at work, I'm smiling, I'm laughing with everybody. As soon as I turn around, I'm like, back to work.
I don't know if I'm like that. I think I might let it be known too much. Speaking of Marvel, you got X-23. I can't say her name, so how do you say it?
Daphne King.
Is it Daphne? I have over here Dane or
Yeah,
Dane.
yeah. You put on some. You put. That's a whole different person right there. But it's Daphne King
Nah, bro, that's the name that they were showing me. Whatever. But
is.
she,
My boy was on a German site getting all these names.
yo, probably, bro. Uh, but they casted her. Who she plays X-23 in Wolverine. What was the last one? Wolverine. Logan.
Logan.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
And she was in Deadpool, Wolverine.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
They casted her as Armistice in the season 3 of Percy Jackson. So the Percy Jackson show, I'm so happy it's actually gone to season 3 because they only did 2 movies and they've done like
Yeah.
25 books. But they cast her as that, and Armistice is the goddess of hunt, wilderness, and the moon. So
Oh, I
it's gonna
mean
be pretty badass.
that sound like Wolverine to me.
Yo,
Cause
you might be right.
Wolverine's so drawn to the moon. That's like his like Wolverine's like real wife in the comic books is like the goddess of the moon. Like
Mm,
not a goddess of the moon, but she does like some spiritual stuff where she is kind of like a moon person. Like literally something with the moon. She's like got something to do with the moon.
that's cool. I didn't know that. See, this is why Joe's a comic guy and I am the video game dude. Uh, that's pretty
But yeah,
dope.
Percy
Do you watch
Jackson,
that?
I watched the whole first season. I watched half of the second season and I
Mm.
stopped watching it.
I haven't seen season 2, but that's because I haven't really put on Disney Plus for nothing in months. I've been watching.
Hmm.
I think I'm on the last couple episodes of Twisted Metal, but I haven't been watching Percy Jackson. I should because I really like the idea of Twisted Metal, so I got to get back to that.
Yeah, Percy Jackson. I love the gods. I love the
Me too.
whole
That
Greek
Greek
mythology
mythology.
stuff.
Me too, bro. Me too. So I don't know. That's good news. Season 3 will come out eventually. We'll both have watched season 2 by the time that happens.
This next topic should have been the top one, but I feel you because I ain't watch it.
You
So
didn't watch it,
no.
bro? Watch it.
So K-pop Demon Hunter, the Netflix movie is not was it is still the number one movie in the domestic box office this week. I think it made like 12 million in like the first day or something like that. And it was only in like a couple hundred theaters. It wasn't even all the theaters. It was like a limited release.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's been on Netflix for like a month and a half, so everyone's already seen it. So the way they did it was they ended up, instead of being like, "Yo, you could watch the movie here on a bigger screen," they're like, "You could do a sing along." So you and all these
Yeah.
other super fans could be here in like a Taylor Swift concert, sing to your heart's content. I cannot imagine
Cause
how.
it started with Wicked. Wicked like the people seen the plays so many, like Wicked, one of the top plays in
Yeah, yeah.
Broadway. So everybody know all the songs. So when Wicked came out, you had people in the movie theater before they did the sing-alongs. Yeah, people in the movie theater singing, and it was getting on everybody's nerves. Like, yo, I'm here to watch a movie. You over here singing like you Beyonce. So AMC was like, you know what? We could do sing-along, watch-alongs,
Yeah.
and that's what it was.
I don't
That's
know
how
if
it
that's
started.
I don't know if that was the first one, but that's definitely a big one. I feel like they did that
The
with Los
bigger one, yeah.
Miserables,
Yeah, they,
Miserables or whatever.
they probably did that with Hamilton.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
But I heard that people would like dress up in cosplay. Everybody looked like the little K-pop girls. Like they went
K-pop
all
about
out.
they about to take over. 'Cause I heard now they about to do everything K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah,
Live action stuff. They about to make what do you call it? Like not like the movie, but like side movies,
yeah.
but in the same
Spinoffs.
universe.
Yeah.
They finna bring more of the K-pops, the big singers. They about to get their own characters and stuff now. Like, yeah.
So you gotta watch it.
Imagine what they could have did. Imagine what they could have did if they actually promoted it and then opened in all the theaters. They probably would have
Imagine
broke
what they could
records.
have done if they had released Spider-Man Spider-Verse 3 before this. The reason that movie keeps getting postponed is because they continue to make movies like this. And now, guess what? Now they're going to push that bad boy more because this movie got so big, they got to make a number 2 before the third Spider-Man comes out. That movie ain't never coming out. That's sad.
So funny, bro.
Now, speaking of movies, let's go real quick down. We're going to jump. We're going to talk about all of the stuff to expect in the coming month. So September's coming. We're about an hour in. We got another who knows how long to go. Thank you guys for pulling up with us and listening and having fun with us. Right? But we're going to
So
want to get you hyped for
I
next
made a
month.
list. I made a list of the top movies that I know we will talk about because there's a whole bunch of B list movies and a whole bunch of
Oh,
like
did you see it on
independent
the list
movies.
on the bottom? I only put like 5 or 6 of the movies. Yeah, it's the movies that are coming out next month. It's the very last of the list. 11, number C. See how much preparation we be doing, guys? And I put them in the order that they come out. So starting next week. I feel like all of these movies you want to talk about.
No, bro, I don't see it on the thing you sent me.
It should be on there.
I'm all I'm all the way at the end.
If not,
The last thing they sent me is say
I'll take over.
Chronos, the New Dawn.
Oh, so then something's missing. Let me take over. I
Yeah.
got you. All right. So movie wise, I wanted to go video game first, but I thought my segue would go from movie to movie. But now we've already lost the plot, and I could go to back to the games, but forget it. Let's start off with this weekend. This weekend, the 2 movies, big movies that are coming out, is Caught Stealing. That movie comes out August 29th, this week. You know what movie that is? The movie with Austin Butler and Bad Bunny. You've seen it in all the trailers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go see that. I definitely gonna go see that.
can you explain that movie to people who may not know what Caught Stealing is?
So it's about a regular guy. It's literally like a regular dude. And well, this from what I got from the
Yeah,
trailer.
we don't want to see.
Uh,
I looked up the description of it, and I kind of felt like I spoiled a little bit of it. So I want to go in. I stopped reading after the first line was like a description of this guy, and I was like, I don't want to know
so
that.
it's kind of like if Yambo was doing some illegal activities, and one day he was like, "Yo, can you sit my house for me?" I'm like, "Bet." And I go to his house, and I'm in his house, and now the mafia come through because Yambo owe him money, and they think I'm Yambo, and now I'm in some mess, and I gotta handle everything myself. That's
Yeah.
kind of what the movie about.
So that may happen. You think this was a free chair? I was joking. It ain't free. It's from the mob. But yeah, basically is that. And you got people like Bad Bunny's he runs the Puerto Rican gang, and the dude is like going against the Jewish gang, the Puerto Rican gang, the black gang.
It's a lot of good actors in this movie too, bro.
Facts. Yeah, Zoe, that's her name, right? It's Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz, yeah,
Yeah. So this
yeah.
movie's gonna be big. It comes out this week. Hopefully I have time to watch it. I don't think I will by next Monday. I'll probably watch it on Tuesday. So, but if we really, really need to watch it, I'll find some time so that we could talk about it. The other movie that's coming out on the 29th, the same day, is The Roses. That's that movie with Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, where
Mm,
him and his wife are like having a family dinner, but they low key hate each other and they're trying to kill each other at the dinner table
yeah,
and talk all that smack. So apparently it's a
that's funny. I
remake.
didn't think you was gonna want to watch that one. I didn't even put that one on the list. I was like, no, him boy ain't gonna like that one.
Nah, bro, it looks funny. It's I don't know. It's like comedy, funny, whatever. I never understand how you could hate the girl that you're with, but that's personal. You know, like if you with them, leave them, bro. Like if you hate them that much, leave, son. Like what are you doing? I never understood
Yeah,
that, but it is what it is. They hate each other. They want to kill each other. I think it's for insurance purposes or something. Like they want the insurance money. I don't know.
of
Uh,
course. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So both of those movies come out. Which are the two? And we'll talk about it. Which of the two you think is going to win the box office, or do you think Demon Hunters will keep taking over if that's still a thing?
No, definitely Demon Hunter is definitely gonna make the most money.
If it's still on there, it might have been a 1 week only.
They've been doing good with showing caught stealing's trailer before all these big movies. So maybe the Rose is definitely not like definitely not.
Now you think that's low key? That's going to be one of those small movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got that. September 5th, first movie of September, The Conjuring, Last Rites. This is going to be the last movie in
Mm-hmm.
the Conjuring series. That means Annabella, The Conjuring. What's the other one?
Annabella, bro, you be messing up all the words, bro. Annabella.
What is it? What's her name?
I
Annabella?
don't know what.
Annabella.
That's the mess. That's the Mexican version, bro. Annabelle. Annabella.
What's her
Uh,
name? Annabella.
how you
That's
say? How you say nun in Spanish?
noon. But that dog, that's the only. Give me her name because now it's gonna kill me.
Annabelle.
Annabelle. All right, bet.
Annabella.
Annabella.
That's
All right, so
funny.
bet Annabelle, the Nun, Conjuring, all of those are like in the same universe, and this is supposed to be the final one that comes out September 5th.
You're
Um,
not watching it for
I'm not
sure.
watching. No, I'm not watching it unless I have to. Like if somebody calls me, it's like, "Yo, watch it, man." Whatever, maybe. Actually, I forgot to put the date on this one.
So funny.
That's crazy. I can't. Yeah, I would have swore up and down that was the name of it. Spinal Tap 2. Have you heard of that? Spinal
Mm.
Tap 2. When does it? Hold on, let me pull up when it comes out.
Bro,
September
my
12th.
list is so bad.
That's all good. September 12th.
I was like, there's only like 5 movies this September that's like worth us watching. You
Yeah.
got Spinal Tap 2.
Well, check it out. This is why I put it on the list. This is the sequel to a movie that came out 41 years ago.
That's called Spinal Tap 1.
Yeah, Spinal Tap 1. Spinal Tap 1 is a movie about rock stars. I think it's a parody movie about rock and roll. And now for Spinal Tap 2, it's them 41 years older and they're still a rock band, you know? So I
Mm.
think it could be kind of funny. I don't know. I
That's
got to,
dope. That's
yeah.
dope.
All right. September 12th. I know you have this on your list. I think this might be your most anticipated movie, The Long Walk. This movie comes out.
Facts.
This movie comes out September 12th. It is a horror movie where I think
Mm-hmm.
it's like a Boy Scout camp or something, like a boys camp, and the instructor has every kid just walk in a straight line down the road for as long as they can, and if they stop, if they get hurt, if they quit, they die. Right?
So it's like kind of, so it's more like Hunger Games. So like I didn't read the book, but from what I get from the trailer and hearing other people talk about it, there's a cash prize. So whoever's the last person walking gets a lot of money to help their family because I think it's during like a really bad time setting. So they got these guys that are like, I'll walk and I'm gonna win this money for my family or whatever they want to do. So it's mostly the young boys. That's why and like I said, they're all walking. If you fall behind a certain pace, you get blasted. So last person to stay alive wins a certain amount of money, and then you're gonna have it's got all these boys end up being friends and then stuff like that. And you probably got people trying to cheat. So it's gonna be one of those movies, bro.
Isn't this Stephen King?
Yeah, Stephen King snapping. He got Gary coming out, the It show coming out.
Yeah, Dairyland or whatever.
What other movie just came out that was he had a couple things come out that's snapping right now.
For real.
It's like Stephen King's year. Yeah.
I haven't heard of Stephen King in a minute. I thought after it, he stopped it. I don't know.
Nah.
Uh,
Nah.
the week after that is my most anticipated movie of the month. Him. The movie with Marlon Wayans.
See, I know you'll go see this one because this one's more of like a thriller horror.
Nah, this one looks
This is more of
scary.
a
Like
thriller.
even the commercials
It's
during the
scary.
movies.
Yeah.
You got homeboy
Yeah.
in all bloody red doing like the cross, and it looks crazy. I'm
You
so
might have to
excited
pray
for
after
this.
that movie.
Yeah, that movie we probably both of us have to go watch it in IMAX over there in Tampa. Like it's gonna be one of them.
I'm with it. You know
It's gonna
me.
be one of them. It is not directed by Jordan Peele. It's produced by Jordan Peele.
Yeah, it's produced. Yeah.
Which isn't bad because according to Marlon and Jordan, they both said that this director is like that guy. Like he did an incredible job. I can't be more excited for
Yeah.
this movie for real.
Yeah. Jordan Peele said it's probably one of his favorite movies he's seen.
Yeah, I don't know. I like football. I feel like this movie's gonna have to do with like concussions and CTE and stuff like that.
But also sacrifice. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice to be that person, that guy?
Right.
Like,
You
what are you
heard the
gonna
way that
sacrifice?
you heard the way Marlon said
Right.
that in the thing. What are you willing to sacrifice? Like his voice cracks and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like he acting. And you've
Yeah,
seen
brother. If
Marlon
you want
in
to be the best of the best, I think it's gonna pull a lot of like Kobe. Like when they said Kobe put up 1,000 shots in the gym, like bro was actually putting up 1,000 shots. Like Kobe really practice. Like
right.
practice was probably harder than the game to him. So
Oh,
it's
they're
more.
making a
It's
Kobe Bryant movie now too, right? I think it's what is it called?
yeah,
Number 8.
but it's about them drafting Kobe. What
Yeah,
happens? What happened leading up to getting Kobe?
yeah.
So
And
yeah,
what's the name of it? It's supposed to star Michael B. Jordan. Is that what I saw? That looked like AI to me. Michael B. Jordan is supposed to play Kobe.
bro.
No,
Yeah, bro.
Did I get joke? Did they
Like,
play me?
you know me. My love hate relationship with Michael B. Jordan, bro.
I love Michael B. Jordan, but
So
that seems to me like horrible casting.
Jordan trying to play a Kobe, especially a young Kobe. No way.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I saw a picture. It might have been AI. They might have tricked me. And the last movie,
You hear me?
September 26th, one battle after another.
You hear
Oh,
me?
you can't hear? I can kind of hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just making sure because that pop-up popped up again on my screen.
Oh, so we got to
trying to
work on
make
that. What
sure.
does a pop up say?
It just said something about my microphone, so I don't know.
See. All right,
As
we're
long as
gonna
you hear
work on
me,
that.
we're good. I'm not gonna touch it though.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. You did break in and break out or whatever, but yeah, one battle after another comes out September 26th. You know a movie I'm talking about just by the name?
Mm-mm.
That's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor.
Oh, yep. That's gonna be a good one. I don't think it's gonna make a lot of money, but it might be a good movie.
Yeah. Do I have a picture of it? Hold on. I do.
I think they just been hating on Leo so much, bro. They've been hating on him so much. Like the Flower Moon movie, bro, was long as hell, but it was a good movie.
I haven't seen that
Not a
one.
lot of people went to go see it.
Yeah.
It's a long movie, bro. It's like
It's on Apple TV.
You can't fall asleep. I feel like you might. It's one of the movies where like if you ain't up, you're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie, bro. It's
Yeah.
a
I
good
saw a little bit of it because it's on Apple TV, but again, it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm into the history, so it's true story. So I'm like, okay. After the movie, I started googling about the Native Americans. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, yep. So yeah, that's a good one. They've been hating on him. They need to have Leo in some DC Marvel movie just to get his hype back up.
Well, they don't like
So I
him
know he
because
don't want to.
of like a bunch of other stuff outside. First, him only dating girls a certain age. If they too old, he leaves them. Then he's like really big into this. For real, bro, it's a thing. He's really big into like global warming and all this like,
Yeah.
all of that. So people, I don't know. That's what people hate him for. But look at this poster. Tiana Taylor's pregnant with a AK-47 gun, or I don't know what kind of gun it is, but like a machine gun, and she's shooting it
Yeah.
on her belly Like this movie looks random. I don't know what the movie's about. Do you know? Based off memory or trailers or anything? Because I definitely don't.
I think they're in like a terrorist group. Well, they say terrorists, but they're in like some kind of group, and they did like some heist. So now you got this one guy that's in the military, or he like an FBI agent. He's after them, but it's been years he couldn't catch them, touch them. I guess he ends up actually arresting his baby mama, which is Tiana Taylor, and I think it's Leo trying to save his wife and his daughter.
Mm, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss that one. Oh, it's not a movie I'm too hype about.
Dang,
Yeah,
I thought you was gonna watch it because Tiana Taylor.
I see. I like Tiana Taylor in that last movie she was in, where she played like the mother from Brooklyn, and she was with the baby. But that's the only Tiana Taylor. I don't even love her music all that much like that. She's a great singer. I understand her talent, but that's not who I like. Yo, let me listen and put on some Tiana Taylor. I've never done that. That's just me. Um,
Mm,
so this was gonna be a little bit longer, but I'm gonna run through all of the games that you should be excited about. And I'm gonna run through this pretty quickly. So write down any
facts.
game that you
Let's do it.
believe sounds fun. So get hyped for it. I'm gonna start off with
Okay.
Hell is Us. Hell is Us is a third person action game of Souls like. Again, a game that I probably won't play that much. I did play the demo for this game, and it was pretty fun. You know, the demo was a little bit of a like a tutorial, so I didn't beat any big bad guys or anything crazy. So I was able to complete the demo. This game comes out September 4th, 2025. I don't know if you could hear Joe or not, but I'm just gonna speed run through all of this. Hollow Knight.
You hear me? I hear you.
Okay, bet. Hollow Knight Silksong. We already talked about. It comes out September 4th. Hell is Us is not scared of this game. They're gonna stay. Chronos, The New Dawn. This game is Dead Space. If you ever played Dead Space, it's kind of like it. But this time, if you do not burn the bodies of the evil creatures that you kill, they will crawl into another dead body and turn into a double body, like twice as strong. And they could continue. So if you
Mm,
kill that one, but you don't burn the body, then it turns into a third bad guy, and there's 3 times as strong. So it's like that. And you have a limited amount of fire. So it's not like you could just burn everybody and continue. You have to like salvage your fire. So it's pretty cool. That comes out September 5th. Another game that comes out September 5th that I believe Dro will purchase, NBA 2K26. Am I
yes,
right?
facts.
That's a fact. I bet.
Yeah, yeah.
So that game also comes out the same day as Chronos. I want to show off this game real quick. This game is called Baby Steps. This game,
What the hell?
it's a game where you control your boy's feet. And so you got to press the buttons at the right time to move your feet. And you're going to fall
Why
left and right because
why
you.
he thick like that though? It's like
That's exactly why.
why is pump like that? That's hilarious, bro.
I promise that is exactly the reaction I thought she was going to say.
What is going on? This is gonna be one of those games that the streamers do on Twitch.
Yeah,
You know how
bro.
they like to play those crazy games,
I
bro.
I want to buy this game just for the streams, bro, because it's hard. Look at his feet; he can't walk. So you got to walk up a hill. Like the whole game is about you walking up a mountain.
Oh
Why
my
you so
god.
thick? That's so funny.
Yeah, why they put him like that? Like, come on now. Every
That's
time he fall, he should fart. That'd be hilarious.
ah, that's awesome. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to show you that game. That game comes out September 8th. And no,
That's
actually I
funny,
lied. I
bro.
lied. That game was supposed to come out September 8th. But because of Hollow Knight Silksong, they pushed it to September 23rd. So now it's coming
Mm,
out September 23rd. Borderlands 4 comes out September 12th. That's my little brother's favorite game in the world. I mean,
okay.
he beat the first 3 games like 4 different
Did you
times
like the movie?
with every he hated the movie.
Mm,
Hated the movie. He's like, I know these games front, back, side to side, and this movie was nothing like the games. He hated the movie.
mm.
and I knew he would. But Borderlands 4, I'm buying it. I'm excited. Skate, they just announced today that the early access
Yo,
for Skate is now open for everybody, which means Dro could play it on the 16th of September.
yo, they violated, bro, in that trailer. As soon as the trailer started and bro crashed into the car, I was like, how y'all start a trailer like that?
The cool part, I can announce it now. I had teased it earlier. This was the game that I got the alpha access to that I wasn't able to talk about. And they literally had me sign an NDA saying I'm not allowed to stream, not allowed to talk about it. I'm only there to play and give them my impressions. So I literally wrote them a whole list of what I think could be better, what I missed from the old games, what they're doing amazing here. So basically,
Yeah.
I've previewed the game for like a month and a half. And even my son has played it. So Skate is going to be free. So you could play it. My son's going to download it. I'm going to have it. I absolutely want to play with all of y'all. So make sure to download that
Dope.
bad boy because we're going to play that for sure on September
Heck yeah.
16th. Now, I get to brag a bit because I was part of the alpha beta, pre-test. I actually have the game and I could play it whenever. I have the full game right now on my computer. So that's pretty dope. I'm going to probably play tomorrow. September 19th, Dying Light the Beast. You ever played the first two Dying Light games? It's like a parkour game with the zombies.
No.
You got to, bro. It's not scary like a scary game because it's an action game. It's like Far Cry, but with zombies.
Is that the one with the actual that he need the flashlight?
No.
Oh.
And this one, you're jumping from rooftop to rooftop. If you land on the ground, there's way more zombies. And then the game turns to daytime to nighttime. And at nighttime, the zombies have red eyes and are way stronger. And you got these big, strong-ass zombies that will run after you. The game is super fun. This is going to be the third game in the series. It's called The Beast. I think you turn into the zombie this time. So, on September 25th, Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F is going to be one of the 5, I think there's 4 or 5 Silent Hill games that were announced a couple months back.
And I think they're doing a show or a movie. I think I
Right.
seen today was called like Return to Silent Hill.
Yeah. So
That first movie was ridiculous.
yeah, I never seen it. This Silent Hill that comes out September 25th is going to be based in Japan in the 1960s. You play as a high school girl who navigates through the city. And like all the other Silent Hill games, the city's covered in fog and mystery and scary creatures. On September 26th comes out probably one of the games that probably is not going to get as much credit as it should, and that is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It's basically Mario Kart with Sonic characters, right? But they have DLC. You can pay, add different characters. They're going to have characters from Minecraft, SpongeBob and Patrick. They have Pac-Man and the Ghost, the Ninja Turtles, even Avatar, The Last Airbender. They're all going to be in the game. So that's
he gonna be riding on that Nimbus 4000.
That's going to be pretty dope, right? Like, I feel like that's what makes this game different because Mario Kart has come out on the Switch too, and it's the biggest game on the Switch too. So Sonic Cross Worlds is going to be pretty dope. Again, September 26th, EA Sports FC. That's a soccer game. Do you play those?
I used to. I haven't played recently, but you know me. I get on the sports games. I create a player. I've been playing for a little bit. Yep.
Right.
I might.
I like FIFA. I can't say that. They're not called FIFA no more. I like FC. FC 24 was free on Game Pass, and that was one of the games that got my son off of Fortnite. Like, me and him would play, and he'll be like, oh, I want to play as Ronaldo, or I want to play. He doesn't like Messi.
Oh, yeah.
He likes Ronaldo. I think
Yeah.
Speed likes Ronaldo, and he likes Speed.
I like Pepe.
He was in Brazil, right?
Pepe. Oh, I don't know.
You don't like him that much. Who did I like? I played as Rexton. You know, the Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah.
I played as those guys. And they're not a very high-ranking team. They're like in the 70s, right? So my son would go and pick Paris or something, and they're 99. And then I'm there with Wrexham. And it's good because he's still a kid. So when I win, I know that I'm just that much better than him, which makes me feel great as a father to kick my
Yeah.
son's ass.
Yeah, soccer. Yeah, I used to play FC a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last game to come out on September 26th is NBA Bounce, which is a kid game. It's made by the same people who made like Pop Patrol and Bluey and all these kid games.
Oh.
But NBA Bounce looks to me kind of like NBA Jams, where it's like
Mm.
2 or 3 of the big name characters from each team, and they're just playing 3-on-3, jumping up real high, shooting the ball, whatever. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
looks
that's
kind of
NBA
fun.
Jam for sure.
Yeah, it's NBA Jam, but I think a little bit more childish. So that's going to be dope. So there's, I don't know how many games, 10, 11, there's 12 games coming out. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 movies that I think we should see. So September's going to be a pretty damn busy month. And I cannot wait to talk about it. We're going to do reviews on a couple of these because I know I don't have money for all of these games. So whatever's on Game Pass, we'll talk about. And
Like we said, Black Friday around the corner. So
bro, listen, I am holding on. I'm holding back on buying a robotic vacuum. I'm trying to wait for Black Friday, but I need a vacuum because I didn't have carpet in my last house. This house has carpet, so I might just borrow somebody's little vacuum for a little while. But I need my thing. I used to have a RoboVac, and I named him Jeffrey from Fresh Prince. So my
mhm.
son doesn't even know they're called like RoboVacs or whatever, or Roombas. He's like, oh, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, dad, look at
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
one of them things called like iRobo or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. But I can't wait for Jeffrey too, because the first Jeffrey I had him for like 4 or 5 years, and he got old, and he wasn't really
Mm.
sucking. He wasn't really cleaning too much. He
He was
sucked.
he was done.
He
He was
was
retired.
over, bro. He had given up. But hey, bro, that's a lot. We did good today, bro. And listen, Dro texted me this morning and was like, bro, ain't much going on today, man. I done asked Chat
Oh,
GPT
facts, bro.
I asked Chat GPT what to talk about, and it said nothing. And I looked at him, I'm like, don't ever use Chat GPT again, bro. Like, what are you
Chat
doing?
ChatGPT said, "Yeah, nothing,
What are you
nothing."
doing? Why are you even using Chat? What do you ask Chat GPT? Hey, Chat GPT, from the week of here, what has
No, because
happened?
usually I would get all the topics, but it literally wasn't like that much popping up on my notifications. I was like, "What's happening this week?" And it's not a lot of big movies that came out
Yeah.
last 2 3 weeks. Like it's been kind of dead ever since Weapons.
Nah, I
So
see what I think because the notes that Dro gives me every week, they seem to hit the same topics. If it's Superman related, cool. If it's numbers, whatever. And it clicked when you told me that you did Chat GPT. I'm like, obviously, this is why the news is always so similar. Chat GPT knows what you like.
no, no. I only used ChatGPT today because I was like, I need a
Uh,
quick rundown
got you.
while I was in the car while I was working. I was like, shoot, let me see if he got like. He gave me like it was like 1 through 10. I was like, oh shit. So I was reading it and I was like, oh, ain't really nothing like not movies and stuff that we talk about. Like they had a lot of movies that we don't talk about.
Right. So I want
Uh,
to go back next week when we come back. I want to know what movies you wanted to talk about that maybe I didn't talk about here. Because I just figured those were like the big movies. There is a lot of movies coming back. 30th anniversary Shrek, 20th anniversary this. They're coming to the movie
mhm.
theaters. I think they just had the Ninja Turtles 2 weeks ago. Last week they had something else. Next week is something
Yeah,
different.
because once they start talking about like Mortal Kombat and you got Street Fighter coming out,
Right.
stuff that's more up our alley and stuff like that. But it literally was nothing to talk about that's like for our
Right.
podcast people,
Well, we figured it out. We got an hour and 40 minutes
Yeah,
in. So I'm proud of us.
facts.
Great job, bro. We did our damn thing as always. Um,
Yes, sir. Another
let
week down.
let me see another week down. So here we go. Let's see if we get this right here. Hey, Dro, what are we gonna do after the show?
Same thing we do every time. Go out and save the world.
And if y'all ain't know where that was from, that's Pinky in the Brain. I like that. We're gonna start doing that. That was fresh.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
that.
bro. I appreciate
Like
you,
that.
man. I'll see you later. Everybody, thank you guys. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come in. You know, you don't have to watch us live. Watch us later. Watch us live. Whatever you guys can do, we appreciate it a lot. Thank y'all. Good night.
Yes, sir.
See y'all next week. Go out there and say the word.
Peace.